Found an awesome patch of Fargeria. Wild strawberry in the rose family. Fargeria virginiana. They are fruiting everywhere. It's a nice little trailside snack. Look at it. Tiny little strawberries. This is a natural strawberry, by the way. Those things you get from the store, I don't know what the fuck those things are. A little gritty. A little bit of sand on them. Sand never hurt nobody. Some oxeye daisies. It's an extremely common tree around here. Eastern North America. This is gray alder, Alnus incana. It's a perennial deciduous tree, and it bears these. Here, let me grab some. Bears these fruiting cones. It's a deciduous tree with cones. Alnus incana. Family Betulaceae. So this is in the birch family. Birch tree family, Betulaceae. I believe it's in the order Phagales, which would be the oaks, the oak order in the family Betulaceae. These are good. I actually heard that some Native American tribes would dry these cones out and crush them into a powder and use that to season food, but I'm not sure how accurate that is. Anyway, onwards. Amongst the nice Asclepias, you got this bastard. This invasive little bastard. It's in the legume family, the pea family, Fabaceae. I believe its common name is cow vetch. It's a vine. Shoots out these tendrils that suffocate other plants. And they just kind of grow up them and over them. This is an invasive. It's native to Europe and Asia, not North America, that's for sure. I'm fairly certain that this is toxic to most pets as well. To farm animals. But these are everywhere right now too. These campions. Great plant diversity just in this little patch right here. I mean, you got the Apocynaceae, the milkweed family, this Asclepia. You've got the Fabaceae, the pea family or legumes. You got the Asteraceae right here. The Solidago or goldenrod. Goldenrod's awesome. It's a good native. I've pickled it once before. The young shoots, you can pickle them, and they're pretty nice snack. They really just take on whatever flavor you pickle them in. I chose garlic and onion. You can see the milkweed, the Asclepia flowers starting to bud. When these go off, I mean, they are gorgeous. Just a beautiful bundle of pink flowers. The milkweeds have adapted very well to sandy soil. I mean, they're native to hot and dry climates. Apocinaceae, the milkweed family. More of that alder. Incana. I've not made it very far on this journey. Been out here like 40 minutes. I just keep stopping. To pick berries and look at plants. It's like a mouse or something chewed on that one. Maybe even a slug, who knows. Wow, they're so tasty. For such a little thing. This is also an edible flower. Probably eaten them when you were a kid. The little flowers you suck the sugar nectar out of. This is a clover. A clove. I do believe these also contain, like, they pack a ton of protein. So, they might have, I think, phytoestrogens in them as well. They are edible, these flower heads. Headed to Farm Lake today for an overnighter, an overnight camp. And total distance, I'd say 4 kilometers, 4 and some change. Maybe 4.3 kilometers, not very far. Not a long trip either, just a night. Just one night here in this wildlife reserve. A nice patch of wood nettle. Now these have got little urticating hairs that will break off into your skin and release, not sure what compound is, if it's urushiol or something else. These are edible. They're actually quite nutritious. Probably similar to spinach in most ways, nutrition wise and health wise. I also hear that stinging nettle is good for prostate. Also, in just inflammation in general, joint inflammation. It reduces the amount of uric acid in the body. The wood nettle is everywhere. You gotta watch out if you're wearing shorts. Nettle is in the family Urticaceae. believe it's in the order Rosaceae, or Rosales. Laportia canadensis is the botanical name for wood nettle. Nice piece of basalt. That wide angle. That's nice. Lots of igneous rocks in this area. The geology of this area, say the age of the rock is Mesoproterozoic mostly, meaning well before dinosaurs, well before the Cretaceous, the Carnivorous, the Carboniferous, the Jurassic, even before the Cambrian. Mesoproterozoic is Precambrian. I mean, these rocks, probably older than trees, older than plants, well older than flowering plants. Flowering plants arrived maybe 200 million years ago or so, give or take a few, 10 million years. Flowering plants are also called angiosperms. Before angiosperms, it was the main method of reproducing would be through spore. Lots of ferns. Well, I just realized that I do not have my phone charger. So we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and get off your ass, you lazy prick. Come on, go do something. Shit. I'm using my backup camera, so quality is gonna be different. This is a bear hunting spot. See a barrel there, and a barrel there. And the most obvious feature would be that. Thankfully, I checked the baits, the barrels, and they're empty, so I don't have to worry about bears coming too close to camp. Though it is still a possibility. I mean, I haven't seen any tracks, which is a good sign. I think I'm going to continue filming on this camera. It's my backup. Quality won't be as good, but I can continue the video and teach you guys about botany. This is camp, fireplace, tarp set up. Wind is blowing this way, so I'm covered. If it happens to rain, I've got the poncho tarp that I could throw on this side. Pack, cooler full of food that doubles as a chair. The weather is perfect. It's perfect temperature, perfect amount of wind, no humidity. As soon as you come under a tree, I mean, it's wonderful. You're immediately cooling off. And there's sun. Perfect day for a swim. It's wonderful. The bugs are not nearly as bad as the last time I was out. One thing about my outings and my videos, I will not film every outing or every camp that I go on. One, because I camp fairly often, and two, I'm new to this editing and it takes a tremendous amount of time and effort, and you're continuously re-watching videos that I've shot, filmed myself, so you're just re-watching the same stuff constantly, picking through what's good and what's not, so it takes up a bit of my time, so I won't be filming every outing I embark on. But I will film the occasional one, just to hopefully inspire somebody to get out and learn about plants, or just to go camping. Take your kid camping if you're a dad. It's a great thing to get them introduced to the outdoors. I find the outdoors is romanticized now. Like, well, people think of getting out as some, thing that is, it's like a treat. It's like a romantic thing to get out in nature and find yourself. But the thing is, we shouldn't be so distant from nature. It should be a regular thing. We shouldn't have these fantasies about nature, because we should be in nature every day. It should be the regular that we learn about these plants and come across these plants. Or that you understand what the rock beneath your feet is and how it came to be there. Humans just have a natural curiosity for nature. And we continuously distance ourselves from it as a population or a civilization, and now we fantasize about getting out. But it should be normal to do this, to be outside. Jeez, I haven't even smoked this thing and I'm getting so philosophical. I'm going to show you how to take down a small tree. Just a pocket boy. Well, maybe it's not so small. Just started with a line. So whatever side you want the tree to fall towards, just make a line halfway in the direction you want it to go. Once you get halfway, stop, come in at an angle, and you'll end up with this rounded kind of triangle shape or semicircle. You cut at an angle and match this cut. So I'm going to do that now. And then we'll go to the next step. Alright, I cut my piece and it's free, so I could just tap it. Right? So now I got this significant notch on the side you want it to fall. I want it to go this way. I've also removed the bark, it helps. Just gets in your way. Last step. Start slowly meeting up with this cut from the other side. So I'm going to set up the camera and show you that. Not believe what I'm using to hold up the camera is hilarious. Just held between stripped bark of a tree. Get creative with it. That's how it's done. With a broken pocket boy. It's not bad. He smells something over here. I think I smell it too. I think it's the scent of a beaver. It smells kind of like vanilla. Fun fact, artificial vanilla actually comes from the glands located near the anus of a beaver. So whenever you put that in your food, just think about that. Yeah, this is another area. They've pushed up the mud, made a small, this is coming in. This goes to, this goes all the way to that other lake, House Lake. Moose, maybe? Hey! Don't drink that. That's Giardia water. Beaver fever. Hey! Quit that. Let's go. Go. Those freaking moose nuts. Put some pants on. Good Lord. I found the boat. There it is. For a second, I was beginning to think the beavers took it apart and used it to build their dam. Well, they kinda did. Ugh. I thought this ant is carrying a stick. It's like, oh, little guy, what do you got? I looked closer. Holy shit, I lost him. He's carrying a damsel. It's a very small damsel. A damselfly. That's crazy. It's a rough world. Oh, yep. It's a cold Canadian lake. Sometimes you just gotta give her. Ooh. Now this, pardon me, I have water in my ear. Just gonna say, this is some beautiful Canadian rock. This is called gneiss, spelled Gneiss. This is a metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rocks are rocks that have undergone extreme amounts of heat and pressure. Basically what this was, what each of these lines represents, is a massive body of some kind of granite that has been squished down into a thin layer. And then the heat recrystallizes it, so it almost completely transforms. This rock is ancient. It's been around for a very, very, very long time. At one point, this rock was under the ocean. This metamorphism happened probably underneath the ocean before it eventually rose to the surface and became, I don't know, some craton, probably Laurentia. Decided to take a little walk. Scout some resources. Found a bit of Betula papyrifera, paper birch. Great fire starter. That should be enough. The old poppy. Also looking for fungi, because it rained all night last night. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep looking. Just collected a handful of berries. Some Fargeria virginiana, wild strawberry, in the rose family. And these big red ones are wintergreen. I believe they're Ericaceae, if I'm not mistaken, which is the blueberry family. And there are tons of them. Yeah, there's loads of them. Wish there were more strawberries. For dinner tonight, something special. These are handmade ravioli by yours truly, filled with ricotta and spinach. Special dinner occasion because it's my birthday today. You're wondering why there's an aluminum tray on the fire. That's my pot. I forgot to bring a pot, so I had to resort to these 2 aluminum trays from the dollar store. It's gonna be smoky. Oof. Got the noodles cooking, the sauce heating. I'll get back to you if it was a success. Well, it looks okay. Let's try and taste it. Just to show you what it looks like, the 2 tarps. This one's a poncho. Don't think it'll rain tonight, but you never know. That pile I made earlier was not enough. Gathered all this, and I threw that big boy on there. Should be burning all night. It's so nice to have all this to yourself. No kids screaming. Nobody yelling. Nobody telling you what to do. That pile I made earlier was not enough. Gathered all this, and I threw that big boy on there. Should be burning all night. It's so nice to have all this to yourself. No kids screaming. Nobody yelling. Nobody telling you what to do. That ravioli was so good. I crushed it. Then I had a grape crush, and I crushed that. Then I crushed it again when I stomped on it with my foot. Goddamn frogs won't shut up. Just walking on the trail, I found some pretty pieces of biotite. Isn't it such a pretty mineral? Biotite is a type of mica. Mica, M-I-C-A. The biotite is mica in general are phyllosilicate minerals, meaning they have quite a quantity of silica in them. But biotite has amounts of iron, aluminum, and potassium, I believe, giving it that dark, almost black color. I'm being swarmed right now. The bugs are horrible this morning. You're fucking kidding me. Can't anything go right today? It's my fucking birthday. One day, come on. Well, surprise, surprise. The ravioli does not transport well. What a disaster. Of course. It's comical at this point. Oi, what an absolute banger. Archile millefolium. Fucking hell. This is yarrow. It's a good one. Oi! Bitch boy. Stay close. Yeah, guys, don't do as I say or as I do. I am me for a reason. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. Nobody can be trusted. Oh, wouldn't want to walk through there. It's loaded with toxicodendron. Toxicodendron! It's poison ivy. Je m'appelle Collis. Collis Astitabernac. Oh, buddy, when I get home, I'm taking a shit. Sorry about that. Stop stopping to sniff everything. Gotta get home so I can take a shit. Oh man, I gotta go. Is that your friend? Is that your friend? Where's your friend? Oh, here he comes. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, you're so sweet. You're a little skinny. Horses I work with are a bit bigger than you. Alright, say bye to your friend, buddy. Come on. It's not super common for horses to approach a dog like that. I've seen it a few times, a handful of times, but generally horses don't want anything to do with the dog. It's part of their instinct. Look at all the fargeria. Just patches of them everywhere. along the road. 'Tis the season. You got strawberry fever? Wait, what are you doing? This is a plant that most of you have probably come across before, with this woolly leaves that feel so soft. This is called mullein, and it shoots out a central stalk that can get a few feet tall. And interesting about this plant, I do believe it is invasive in most areas, but an interesting thing about this plant is the central stalk that shoots up after it goes to flower and then goes to seed. Those seeds you can take like a good amount of them and crush them up. And if you were to throw those seeds, those crushed seeds, into a body of water or a pond, something still, then all the fish in that pond would die. The seeds contain a chemical that poisons the fish's diaphragm, stops them from breathing. So all the fish in that pond would rise to the surface. Doing that, though, is really illegal, and I wouldn't recommend it. And it damages the ecosystem, obviously. So I have no idea why I'm doing a British accent this morning, but it's cracking me up. It is 7:18 and I've currently walked 7 and some change, 7 kilometers and a little bit. Call this. You're fucking kidding me. Can't anything go right today? It's my fucking birthday. One day, come on. Well, surprise, surprise. The ravioli does not transport well. What a disaster. Of course. It's comical at this point. Oi, what an absolute banger. Archile millefolium. Fucking hell. This is yarrow. It's a good one. Oi! Bitch boy. Stay close. Yeah, guys, don't do as I say or as I do. I am me for a reason. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. Nobody can be trusted. Oh, wouldn't want to walk through there. It's loaded with toxicodendron. Toxicodendron! It's poison ivy. Je m'appelle Collis. Collis Astitabernac. Oh, buddy, when I get home, I'm taking a shit. Sorry about that. Stop stopping to sniff everything. Gotta get home so I can take a shit. Oh man, I gotta go.